Hello everyone and welcome to Phonics Lesson 4 of week 4. So let me share my screen and we will get going. So you know the drill by now, and sing the alphabet song, and every time you sing a vowel, punch the air. So pause the video and go now. Beautiful singing as always. So hopefully remember that you punch the air on A, E, I, O, U because those are our vowels and the rest are consonants. So let's try and beat me. So I will point to some phase 3 sounds and you will try and say them faster than I say them. Are we ready? Let's start with W. Remember, I want to see your tongue on that one. Perfect. What about this one? Ah. Or. Oi. Let's do the same on phase 5. We ready? Go. Ough. A, split digraph A, well done. A, also another A. And this one. Well done. Let's do some words. We'll do them quickly. Let's go. The. Be. My. All. Do. Out. When. What. Looked. There. Oh. Superstars. So our sound today is, ooh, this looks super tricky. If we're finding it a little bit hard, why don't you try it in the sentence? I ought. Thought. I thought. So it's another or sound. So pause the video and have a think. Can you think of all of the other ways that we can spell the or sound? Off you go. Right, let's see if you've got all the ones that we've looked at recently. So we have AU, AW. We've also looked at OR. We've looked at OR. We've also looked at ORE, and yesterday's sound OUR, and now we've got OUGH. Goodness me, the English language is tricky. So all of these sounds are the same sound. They make the same sound. Sometimes they can make different sounds, but these are all ways of spelling the OR sound. But we're going to focus on OUGH today. So let's start reading. Are you ready? You have a go first, and then I'll read and put the sound buttons on. Let's go. Or thought. I thought of the answer. Let's try this one. So use what we did there to help you read this one. We ready? Brought. So I brought a cake to the party. Well, this one. So think about what we did here. There's only one letter difference here. One of the letters has been removed. So let's have a go. Bought. Let's try this alien word. Scot. What about this one? Fought. So this is like I might have fought with my brother over the PlayStation, something like that. Hope not, but there it is in a sentence. What about this one? Ought. That sounds like a very strange word, but we might use it in a sentence like, I ought to find my brother because we've been playing hide and seek for an hour now. What about this one? Ought not. So that is another way of writing the word 0 or the number 0 like that. So there's 0. We can also write it 0, but not is its proper name. Fabulous. So what do you notice about the sound? It's really long, isn't it? It's long for such a short sounding sound. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 letters in this sound for ough. All right, your turn now. Can you please write the word fought, as in I fought with my brother over the PlayStation. Then when you've done that, I would like you to write the word thought and then brought. So you've got fought, thought, brought. Pause the video, off you go. All right, let's see how you did. Our first one was fought, as in I fought with my brother over the PlayStation. You ready? Or cross my T on the end, at the very end, if we're doing a beautiful cursive handwriting. So, or, fabulous. Our next one was thought, as in I thought of the answer. We ready? Or, so cross all my T's at the end. Fabulous. So let's put the sound buttons on. Or, thought. See the difference when we say them? Ought, thought, ought. Okay? This one, thought, is not thought, otherwise we would spell it like this one. Okay, we need to be seeing your tongues out for the okay? And your last word was brought, as in I brought a present to the party. So, br, or, oh, my T is very tall there, a bit too tall. Needs to be the same height as my H and B. But let's put the sound buttons on. Br, ought, brought. So hopefully you did really well there. Right, it's now your challenge. You have an ough phoneme spotter. So it will look like this. Dear Daniel, yesterday I went and bought a boat. I thought I would get a red one, but I got a blue one instead. When I brought it home, Mum said I ought to show my brother. He thought it was great, but when he wouldn't give it back, we fought. Mum said I should put it away or I would end up with naught. I really love my boat, from Jenny. So there's our letter. And inside that letter, as you will hopefully spot, there are lots of words with the ough sound in that we are looking at today. So pause the video and have a go now, and then we'll go over the answers. All right, let's see how you did. I'm going to get my highlighter out as well. So, dear Daniel, yesterday I went and bought. There we go. There's our ough sound. Bought a boat. I thought there we go. There's one of the words that we wrote earlier. I thought I would get a red one, but I got a blue one instead. When I brought, there we go. When I brought it home, Mum said I ought, another one, to show my brother. He thought, there's another word that we wrote earlier. He thought it was great. When he wouldn't give it back, we fought. So not over the PlayStation, but over the boat this time. Mum said I should put it away or I would end up with naught. Can you remember what naught meant? Yes, it's another word for zero. So Mum said I should put it away or I would end up with zero, nothing, naught. I really love my boat, from Jenny. So did you find all of the different ough sounds there? Hopefully you did. So to finish off, I would like you to write a silly sentence. Are you ready? So your silly sentence is, I thought I brought the cake. So I thought I brought the cake. So we want 6 words. And when we are writing a sentence, think about what you always start it with and what you always finish it with. Okay, so pause the video and have a go, and then I will write it and see how well you did. So I thought I brought the cake. I thought I brought the cake. Off you go. All right, let's see how you did. So, I thought I brought the cake. That was our sentence to write. So I know at the beginning of a sentence, I always need to use a capital letter. So, I, and you know what? I'm even going to give myself some lines so that I can be super neat. Just like we do in our books at school. Might not need 3 lines, but let's see how we go. So, I thought. So that's definitely got our sound in today, the ough sound. So now I need to try and remember how to spell it. With my tongue out for our ough sound. Oh, my U went a bit funny there. You can be neater than me. Cross my T's. I thought I. Now, even though this isn't the start of a sentence, remember we always need to use a capital I when we're talking about ourselves in the first person. I thought I brought. So brought's got our sound in too. There. That's one of our high frequency words, which we should all know how to spell. I thought I brought the cake. Now cake, ache. So cake has an A sound in it, okay? And if we think about it very carefully, if we go all the way back to our sounds, let's look. There's an A sound. We've also got an A sound here. Oh, and look, there's a massive clue there, isn't there, with a cupcake on it. So when we write the word cake, we need to think. We can always hear that k sound last, can't we? So k, A. Am I finished? No, did I trick you? What do we always need on the end of a sentence? That's right, a full stop, so our letters don't fly away. So I thought I brought the cake, full stop. So how did you do? Hopefully you were really close and especially thought about those words with the ough sound in that we've been learning today. All right, see you next phonics lesson. Well done, everyone. Bye.